like to say welcome home. This can be your home. This can be your future. You can spend as many years as you want with this organization.
Vivage is made up of two predecessor companies. Both companies, Quality Life Management and Opinion Management, came together in 2012. They had a combined 50-year history coming into the merger of what we know as Vivage Senior Living.
The name Vivage comes from Viva and Age. It means let's celebrate aging. And that also means let's celebrate living.
Vivage is a healthcare organization that provides the right care at the right time at the right place, as is defined in our mission. Much of our focus is on post-acute rehab, which is for those for the short-term stay and for those that also need long-term care. We also have a continuum of care that provides independent, senior living, assisted living, home health, and hospice.
We are a company that has a high level of outcomes, quality of life, quality of care, survey results, employee satisfaction, employee turnover. All those things I really think start from the heart.
People work here every day because they believe in what we do. Every organization out there, every long-term care organization says it's all about the residents. Yes, it's about the residents because that's why we're there every day. The thousands of employees who work to provide care for the thousands of residents who live in our communities. It's about their families too. They got to feel good about how they provide care to the residents. So that's the core of our organization.
Our values are based on what we believe is important. Our mission is basically serving those people who serve our residents.
I have never worked for a company that had the backs of the employees like Vivage does. This is absolutely the place I want to be.
It's been great to work here. The organization, from a caring standpoint, is very focused on helping all of the administrators, the DONs, the staff, to be able to take care of everything that they need to in order to allow them to focus on patient care.
I love our environment that we have here. We have a great culture about teamwork, working together. So it doesn't matter if you're a housekeeper, it doesn't matter if you're dietary, it doesn't matter if you're a CNA or a nurse. We're all here to take care of the residents.
Employees understand that what we say is what we mean. We give them a voice. Employees have a voice in the organization, so they can expect me to hear what their needs are, to take a look at what's going on in the profession, to change the needs, and try to make sure that we as an organization are there for them as best as we can.
I love working with all my residents, but it's also nice to have just such caring staff. So easy to ask somebody for help and they're willing to do it, where some places you're not really going to find people so willing to help somebody.
To have a company that truly cares about you as a person speaks volumes, because there's not very many companies that care about you as an individual, that know how many kids you have or ask about how your children are doing, and really value you as a person.
We got employees that are basically family and our residents that are immediate family. It's awesome. Everybody's different. Everybody brings their own spoon to the table. It's a pretty cool place. I love this place.
We drive the business based on what we think makes the most sense for our employees, the residents they serve, as well as their families.
So depending on your role here at Vivage as a new hire, there is a ton of folks to help and support. If you are an administrator, there are folks to help you on a clinical side, a financial side, to help with innovation, to help with sales and marketing. So there are a lot of specialty areas that can come and help you depending on what your needs for your community may be.
We look forward to giving our employees all the tools that we have as a company so that they can do the best job that they can, and they can grow individually as well as within our company. As our company grows and we're more successful, I believe we offer more opportunity to all of our employees. And I believe that is kind of the foundation of who we are.
As a new hire, there are a lot of opportunities at Vivage. Vivage is growing every day, not only here in Colorado, but other states. So there's opportunities that come up as we are able to grow the number of communities we have.
Many of our associates rise through additional education, through performance, through experience, and have become leaders in our communities. And I think that that's always an opportunity for people here with Vivage.
Started off as a dietary aide for a while, for like about 3 months, and then I said, you know what? I think it's time for a change. So that's when I checked out the CNA position. I started going to school. It took me 3 months. I've been a CNA for 2 months now, and honestly, my experience is great. I love working here.
I actually started for a very brief time in one of our communities before moving up to our home office as a sales and marketing admissions director. So, and then have been since then in various different positions here in the home office.
In providing care to elders, it's more than just saying we're providing care. It's actually being on there on the floor, visiting with the residents, and understanding their needs. From simply walking in the room in the morning and knocking with dignity before you walk in the room, to having the resident decide what they want to wear versus picking the clothes for them. You need to stop and talk to the residents. You need to communicate with them. You got to see what's going on. You need to understand what they need. It's important that you know Mrs. Jones and Mrs. Smith. They love fishing, what their profession was before they came to our community.
Their main focus is the residents. They truly care about them, so they want to make sure that they're being cared for in the correct standards, and not even the minimum standards, the above and beyond standards for our residents.
Make sure that every day you come to work, you're here because this is where your heart wants you to be. You can't fake healthcare. You can't be here because you're here for the money. You have to be here because you genuinely care for people.
I see the things we do. I see the outcomes. I see success stories. And I can shut my lights off at night knowing I provided quality care to those people.
What motivates me is helping others. And when you know you come to work for a company who also believes in what you believe in, that makes me excited.
You leave this place knowing that you did something good for somebody. So that's something that I really take to the heart, because when I leave this place, I leave in a happy mood.
We believe that success is based on hard work, doing a great job, taking care of each other, our fellow employees, but foremost and most importantly is serving our residents, and doing it with a smile. And at the end of the day, I hope you leave the day satisfied that you had an amazing day at work and look forward to coming back to the next day. I honor the work that you do, and I look forward to a long career with Vivage and hope that we can all grow together.